Dirk, congratulations. Hard-fought victory there. How would you sum that one up?
Yeah, was there perceived to win, but could focus on certain moments and winning the game because I had to focus on certain moments.
We saw you seem to enjoy it out there. You were playing with a smile towards the end there. Is it because of the injury?
I enjoy it. It was like, well, I'm not playing good, I'm still in front, so let's enjoy the moment then. Or not enjoy the moment, but it's more like, well, didn't expect with playing this bad to be in front. So yeah, then at some point, I told myself, you feel with yourself like you're being very negative, but this game isn't good, so you might as well smile and then you might win it. That's how I thought, because I was very negative, very in a bad mood, and I was still possibly winning it. So when I went in front, I was like, just, well, not enjoy it, but just smile, because you're only putting yourself down with talking to yourself very badly.
We know you've obviously got the injury with your shoulder blade. First of all, how is it, and how's the recovery going, and how long is it going to take for you to be back to 100%?
I don't know, to be fair. I googled it and it was up to 2 years. Hopefully it's not 2 years, but it is very bad in my opinion. And yeah, it hurts a lot.
Is there a danger of you not being able to play in these big events because of it?
I will always be playing. I got some measures taken to play at least normal.
Yeah.
I got a brace now for my shoulder, but so far from what I can do. I can't practice because it's so bad. So now I got a brace. Tried it yesterday the first time. It feels quite okay, but I haven't practiced with it. So if I practice with it, I might be better than I'm doing now. But I can't see myself hitting 100 average over a long-term game in these circumstances. But I know I can be better than this in these circumstances if I just practice with the brace. But in the last 2 months I've been so busy doing physios, everything. I've spent between 3,000 and 5,000 just on what do you call it, therapies and treatments, everything. Because they're all, the good ones are all so expensive, but it doesn't really matter. But sometimes I do 4 or 5 a day, and yeah, it's getting better, but yeah, it's pretty bad in my opinion.
Thank you very much as always.
Dirk, how much practice have you been able to put in, given all the treatment you've been having? How much practice time?
Yeah, well, I try every time I think I have a good treatment, I try. But to be fair, I just do 1-to-1 then till 170, and then maybe 15 minutes after. So let's say an hour at the most, and don't do it every day, especially not towards a tournament, because you don't want to ruin it. It's just hard because you know what you can do, and still, even though I got an injury, I can still hit $12 on the practice board. And, well, I was close to 1 or 2 in the last 2 days as well. So you know you can do it, but I need to change my approach of my throw. I need to have more time for my first dart. The first dart is right. I could hit second, third dart in or against it. But my problem sometimes when you're under pressure, you just want to have quick darts, like I always do. Then you forget about what you should do, because I just need to take time for my third dart. First time above the treble, I can hit a 140 every time. First time pull it, because I went too quick, then it can be a very bad score. So it's a very different approach nowadays, but I think in the end you get better out of this if you fix it. Because when I looked in the mirror, and I always say if you can see injuries, it's not good, and I can see my injury very clearly. That worries me a lot.
Did you have any sort of expectation coming into the tournament, and if you were to get out of the group, would that almost be like a bonus given the situation?
Well, my expectation was to get at least top 3, and I'm just hoping to win one of the 2 games between Gary and Luke. And I was too less confident yesterday to win the game. If I was more confident, I could have won it yesterday. And it was not because I was better than Gary, but Gary wasn't good. And there were some chances to win it when I was 4-2 up, scoring wise, not double wise. If you win that, you might have played Luke today. Win it or lose it doesn't really matter. Play Steve on the third day, and then if you win it, you're through. Doesn't really happen. It is what it is. If you win tomorrow, I'm through. If you don't win, I'm probably third, possibly fourth, but we'll see. Everything's possible.
Cheers, Dirk. Thank you.
With the injury, if it does persist into next season as well, will you pick and choose the events that you do, or will you just try and play through it?
I won't be playing through it. I made a decision after Grand Prix, because then when it was... To be fair, I felt bad since September, beginning of September, but at first just thought it was because I was holding my child and just thought I'm using different muscle and that's it, but it's not that. At some point you just think, I'm not doing Pro Tours anymore, but I will be doing every television event and I'm just working towards them. Make sure all my muscles are massaged, it's all clear, see what happens. And so I will be playing every televised event, but as long as I'm with this injury, I don't think I'll be playing Pro Tours.
And Dirk, good luck for the next game. Thank you.
Finally, Dirk, just how much better do you feel like you need to be able to give Luke a good game in your next group game?
No, not at all. I just need to focus on the legs you can win. Darts is not that hard. If you have 15 darts on your own throw, the other guy needs to have 12 darts on my throw. So I think Luke is so good at the moment that you need to pick legs. On his throw, if he starts up with 140, you'll probably hit a 15 darter. Let it go. Make sure you do your own legs good, you need to break once. That's not how I normally play darts, but it's how I play darts when I'm not in my best form. Just focus on my own throws. Keep your own throws in five throws. Focus everything on that, and just go one or twice for a break of throw. That's the way you can win games where the opponent is better, I think. So that's what I will do tomorrow.